Hey, y'all, come look at this.
तो रुको जरा, सबर करो, बोला धक्का बुक्की नहीं करने का, आराम से लेने का। हाँ,
नहीं।
Now, when I turn my eyes towards Islam and I say, okay, and again, I'm doing this because people have asked me to, Muslims have asked me to, they say, now consider Islam once again. I'm telling you, I consider it regularly, but I cannot find a good reason to think that Muhammad is a prophet or that the Quran is the word of Allah. I've considered this over and over and over again. When it comes to Muhammad's life, he's not the kind of person that I would wish to follow. Once I've studied his life. Now, if you only hear stories about him in the mosque, I could see why you'd want to follow him. But when you read his stories from the books of Hadith, from the books of Sirah, you have to walk away wondering, why would I follow this man as a prophet? Some people say that his character is one of prophets. I don't see that. If you cherry pick, if you pick only the good stories, I could see that, but that's not all that's there. There's about a lot of bad stories as well. A lot of stories that I would want to have nothing to do with. Same thing with the Quran. When it comes to some beautiful things in the Quran, sure, there are some beautiful things in the Quran. To deny it would be problematic. But there's a lot of not beautiful things in the Quran too. For example, the beating of wives, which is sanctioned in chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa, ayah 34. Or even worse, the raping of female captives, same surah, Surah An-Nisa, verse 24. And that's all backed up by hadith as well. We know that Muhammad hit Aisha on the chest, causing her pain.
खत्म, बाय बाय, टाटा, गुड बाय, गया।
Causing her pain. We know that Abu Bakr had punched Aisha in the face before, and we know that the raping of female captives is allowed according to the hadith.
देखा आपने लापरवाही का नतीजा है।
Look, this is just scratching the surface, and this is a 10-minute video where I was trying to give reasons for why I am choosing the path I'm choosing. I don't want to go into all the details, but I just gotta say, when I study the Quran, when I study Muhammad's life, I find no reason to become a Muslim. And when I
तो रुको जरा, सबर करो, बोला धक्का बुक्की नहीं करने का, आराम से लेने का। हाँ,
study Jesus' life, I find reason after reason after reason to become Christian.
अब तुम लोग गलती से अगर नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उस पे अपने जीजा जी फेंक के मारो या फूफा जी, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए।